Hi, good evening, everybody. It's too late, and thank you so much for um, coming. And I'm going to post this video on my IGTV on OTPark Box, so you can always check it out later on. But today, let's get to the point because I don't want to spoil your evening, and still, I want to share this amazing knowledge with you and this amazing activity because today I'm talking about our 0 to 6 month olds. Hi, today we are talking about our 0 to 6 month olds, and the focus of the activities is sensory activities. So, I want to give a brief introduction about what sensory play for infant is. Sensory play, there are senses such as touch, hearing, vision, smell, and balance. And you understand that we call it proprioception, but that is something when you are closing your eyes and you know that you are in a sitting position right now. So that is the sense of your joints, that in what position they are. And you also be able to understand if somebody is if you are walking, you know that you are walking. So all these kind of sense are very much important. They are all controlled by the neuronal pathways, and I don't want to go in the technicality of it. So yes, so sensory system is most important because that is something that um, that connects you with the surrounding world. And for babies, the brain is all new neurons are being created. So providing sensory exposure to infants 0 to 6 months old is very very important uh, to have them get aware about what is. Hi Army. uh, to get them aware about what is going on in the surrounding, to understand, to look at it or to hear something, to improve their curiosity. And this is how we create those important pathways in the brain. So today I have three different activities to share that I have included in the 0 to 6 months box. uh, I have some amazing items here. You can see uh, ducks, rubber bands, and rattle. I have also a bowl filled with water and this. So let's start with rattle first because I'm going to show you everything today. And so I have included this awesome wooden rattle in my next box for babies. This is very much important for infants because this improves their vision. Because if you can see that this rings move from right to left, so if you put this on the floor on their play gym, they have to look right to left. This is a neutral color because at this age they cannot identify colors. So giving them neutral color will bring their more attention than those colorful items. And wood is again very much safe for environment, safe for babies, and easy to handle. And babies can. So now let's talk about its goals, why I have included this activity. So for infants, this will improve at the age of 3 months. They do reach, they should be starting to reach. So this amazing activity will have your child reach and gradually improve the grasp. That is how fine motor improves, and this is how their brain will get an understanding about cause and its effect, that if you cause hold, then you can get it. So this is a very simple term, but it is very important for little ones. And this also improves auditory sense, hearing sense. uh, it improves tummy time, it lengthens the tummy time, because this will engage your little one into the activity. So, and vision, of course, and that those are very important senses during the early months. Now let's move to the next activity, that is that is duck activity, I would call it as. All you have to do is that take two ducks and have them float. I have not provided the bowl, I am providing the ducks, because you have to use whatever safe vessel or pan or pizza pan without those holes in front of your baby in tummy time position, or if he is in the supine position, I mean on his back, then let them push ducks. I have this. Okay, so let them push and play in the water, so they can touch water, they can touch duckies, and it will be so much fun to see them being so active. And this is again a very important sensory strategy, because water is just the best touch to explore. And gradually, when the cold water will become warm in the natural environment, they will feel the temperature effect, so this is a very important activity. And if the baby is on the tummy time position, this is my daughter's Barbie. So when they are in the tummy time position, they will try to touch the ducks, and again they will try to hold, cause and effect, hold and play. They want it. Kids always want. So yeah, so you can use a rectangle pan and fill water in it and let the ducks float. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, like this. And let them have free play. So this is a very important skill again, and very important sensory skill. So this is how kids will play, develop their early senses: vision, auditory, temperature, um, play behaviors, calming down, water play, touch. All things are included in this duck activity. So that's what I have included. Now I'm going to show you how to DIY sensory bottle, because sensory bottles in the world of occupational therapy, uh, sensory bottles are very important, and many of you already know that how important it is. So I'm giving you a kit of making a sensory bottle. And sensory bottles or sensory play will improve your infants calming strategies, attention development, because when whatever you have filled in this sensory bottle, when it goes down, his vision will go down, he has to follow it, track it. So this is how all the body sense will get down. Then again, if they are on their tummy, they have to lift their head up to look at these items, so neck control will develop. And the milestone for the neck control is 3 months. Then rolling should come around 4 to 5 months, and sitting, if you put this bottle at the height, then sitting should come around 6 months. So let's know how to make this sensory bottle. And I think this is the last activity of today's live, so I won't take much of your time again. I have provided this amazing VOS bottle. Why VOS bottle? VOSS. Because you can use it both sides, like this and like this. So to save our time, I have filled the bottle with the water, and this much amount of I think 3/4 of oil, so you get the exact effect. So I am providing bottle and colorful rubber bands, um, oil and water from your home. Of course I cannot provide that. So I'm going to, so all you have to do is fill the bottle and oil like this, and then dump all the rubber bands, all the colorful rubber bands inside it. Can you see that? Just like that. And have your child on his tummy at any, you can start tummy time right after 2 weeks or 3 weeks of as per your doctor suggests. So you can start right away, and fun starts now. Just look at that. Then you switch it again. And rubber bands are floating, they have floating nature, so that gives your infant, you can also put this bottle in this position and roll it. So if you put this, your infant again will be, hi, hi Kushbu, um, thanks for joining. So if you sorry, where was I? Okay, yeah, if you put it this way, your infant would try to lift his head, neck control, touch, touch, touch. They want to catch these colorful rubber bands. Uh, but again, I have kept this, as I told you earlier, that I have kept this bottle as black and transparent, so they know this contrast color. So, and they can see that some tiny, tiny items are floating inside it. And this is how you can have so much fun. And this, I don't know if you can see these bubbles with the that, yeah, these bubbles, that that's because of the oil. And in any position, so this is how you will improve tummy time. I mean, you have to lengthen the tummy as much as you do the tummy time. The longer the tummy time, the better the muscle control, core muscle trunk. And you can, as I said before, that you can put this bottle on tummy time position. You can play with your child to create that bonding, mom son, or mom daughter, or parent daughter bonding, like that. You can just play, roll it around, because this is super safe. You can just put it this way, this way. These wash bottles are so good. And you can create your own DIYs with this. And you can also feel water beads inside it. You can also feel, if you have sea creatures or seashells, you can fill with these rubber bands. So kids needs to get engaged, that's the goal. And they need to naturally lift their hand to reach for something. This is like, we need to give them something to create that cause and effect sequence. And we should not tell them that, hey, look up, look up. No, they should be naturally looking up, that, oh, what is that, I need to touch that. What is that, I need to look from left to right, right to left. Everything should be natural. And these sensory activities, the duck, sorry, where is it, here, the duck activity, this floating ducks activity, then this sensory bottle activity, and this rattle. This all will push them play naturally and develop those milestones. And you can keep changing. If he is 1 month old, if he's 0, just newborn, you can just put this in their back, put them on the back, and just play with them on their head. If they are 2 months old, 1.5 to 2 months old, put them on the tummy time and put everything under their neck. So they have to, and just gradually increase the height, so they have to lift their head. If they are around 3 months to 4 months, then put these same items on the right or left extremes, so they roll to get that thing. First they have to roll, cross the midline. This is how you give them more challenges. And everything what I am talking right now is written in my activity guide in every box. So for these activities, whatever I'm explaining is written in the activity guide. So this is how naturally improve senses of your little one. And I'm just trying to reduce the stress of going to the stores and finding those items and coming back and making them, because we all are busy. So I can totally get it, and that's why I'm just giving all this at your doorstep. And last but not the least, get your box. And Thank you, Kushbu. Thank you so much, Hiral, for a lovely informative session. Thank you. I'm glad. Um, so yeah, so just get your box for, and we are opening for India and Canada soon, Australia soon too. Just kidding. But yeah, I will send you. Um, and just go to otpark.com, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and I will come live and share all these activities, show you how to do it. Let me know how did you find it. Army says thank you for the live session. Yes, of course. And I love to. Uh, and next month we are launching all 6 boxes. So just get your box. And right now we are running 30% off code. It is in our Instagram post. It's OTP30. So get it and feel free to DM me any questions you have. Alrighty. I'm going to Mahi to sleep, and good morning where there is a morning. Good night to Bay Area people, and see you soon in next live session. Bye.